There is a beautiful phrase in Tamil called Unave Marundu, Marunde Unav, which is food is medicine and medicine is food.
I always feel every time I cook a dish that I have not cooked even half as good as my mother, but we are still carrying on the legacy.
From the tables of the kings and the conquerors and all of that, it just dropped down to the ordinary man's table because it appealed to the ordinary man.
What cookbook from Shah Jahan's era called Nuskha-e Shah Jahani does mention is a dish called Zere Biryan.
When I grew up and started working as a chef, I realized that you could really taste the sea. When I say the sea, you could taste you could smell that air, you could taste salt.
I thought that it's only conservationists who are talking about sustainability, and fishermen are more interested in just fishing and profits and all those kinds of things. I realized that was completely wrong.
In the era of the climate crisis that we live in and the water scarcity that is there, millets stand out from other cereal grains like rice and wheat for the non-dependency on irrigation.
If you go to the Thar and you get out from your car and walk, and I don't recommend you do this in the afternoons, you do this in the mornings and in the evenings, but if you walk, you'll see that it is a wonderful ecosystem.
I mean, a tree is storing carbon for its life, which may be 60 or 70 or 100 years, period. Whereas when it's locked away in a rock, you have long-term burial.
As visitors or travelers who come into the Nilgiris think, it's cool, it's the Shola forest.
And definitely one of the largest impacts of human presence has been the trash.
Of course, national parks are great and they're important, but even your own backyard and what you plant in it, host plants and trees for maybe butterflies or bees and all of that, is a heritage, is natural heritage.
Unfortunately, we don't include trees when we make our plans for either urban development or development period. We take them for granted, and our planning process does not include trees or their protection. That's never our primary concern. In any development projects, trees are the first casualties.